Hello and welcome back to My Hero Academia. Am I ready for this? No. Am I at all prepared for this? No. Do I feel in my deepest bones and spirit that I'm going to cry during this episode? Yes. Will it hurt me? Yes. Did I enjoy last episode? Yeah. Kinda. If emotional turmoil is what you call enjoyment, and when it rips your heart out, stamps on it multiple times, and then throws it into the dustbin because fuck you, Alex, and fuck all your hopes and dreams as well. No, last episode broke my fucking heart, and that is both a great thing and an awful thing in reacting worlds, because it means you guys get to watch a grown man cry, and I get to realise that I need to stop crying at some point during my life. There is going to come a time where I'm just going to run out of tears. And that'll be it. I feel like I wasted all my tears so early on, you know, because I cry at everything. If I see a cute kitten, I'm like, oh my god. If I see a cute puppy, I'm like, oh my god. If I see a child, I'm like, get out the fucking way, there's a dog there. You know, so I'm crying mostly at animals. But I don't know. I'm just very excited, very emotional. So we're going to read some of your comments. Liam Catterson, my boy, says, all for one, I am inevitable. All my, and I am here. Oh, that would be so cool. Mark B. Pilot there at the end, putting his power in a single arm at a time. All Might was using one for all like Deku before full cowl. Yes, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Charlie, I refuse to die because I did not put my back into it. Still gives me the chills. Epic. Yes, agreed. Gosh darn it, says awesome reaction. I'm crying every time. Me too. You remember last episode, All for One called Kid Tamura Tenko Shinmura. Oh shit, he did as well. Thank you. Alan Anthony says, no other show has ever made me cry this much tears of joy. I know, it was so emotional. It was so, you know what I mean? Like, you were so hyped for it, and I was so happy about it, and it was just the best. It was the best. Do I have a My Hero Academia poster? I don't. What am I doing with my life? I need to get a My Hero Academia poster. Very rave. Goodbye, One for All. Goodbye, All Might. Toshinori Yagi is all that's left. I know. Might be play season 1 had 13 episodes, so episode 6 one would be 323, which is certainly a good one. I just read some of the comments and someone said the big three. I don't know who the big three are, but I'm very nervous. Ashwin Shami, I love the flow of the episode titles for these past 3 episodes. All for One, Symbol of Peace, One for All. Yeah, it is certainly beautiful that. I was here when the title was 6 times 11. Shut your filthy mouth, Alex James. Dude, you like Deku in real life with your emotions there? Right, I just want to clear something up. I am 100% Deku in the amount of times people cry. I am crying all the time. Like I said, like, seriously, at some point, like, I feel like my hair's growing out to be Deku now. Like, if I just, hang on. I just, like, get it all, like, because it's so fluffy now. Is this Deku or have I just joined BTS? I don't know. But, I just loved, I love the feel. I just love the feel of crying, guys, alright? Leave me alone. Pyro Phoenix, All Might may be dead, but All Might, the symbol of peace, shall forever be in our hearts. Even if our green being that is Deku is going to be the next symbol of peace, they are going to be some big shoes to fill, but I don't doubt that Deku, the hero, would be unable to fill them. Yeah, I feel like eventually he's going to rise up and kick some ass and be the #1 hero, but it's going to take time. And I liked... Okay, here's one thing. I finally liked an Endeavor scene. Okay, listen up, yeah. He, from what I saw in that brief glimpse when Endeavor was watching All Might, and he was like, he almost blames All Might. It's like he blames All Might for having to do what he did to his wife and child, which obviously is not All Might's fault, that's his own fault, and that's his own shit he has to deal with. But isn't it odd that he blames All Might for that, as if it's All Might's fault that he decided he had to beat him? Like, seriously, I loved that. I loved that sequence, and it gave me a little bit of, not sympathy for Endeavor, because I don't think I'll ever feel sympathy for Endeavor, but it gave me a little bit of at least understanding about Endeavor, even though I still think he's trash. But I at least understood parts of his psyche at that moment, and I liked that. Ellie Jen Lamro, it's okay to take a second, we all needed a week to process episodes. No, I've come back the next day for a more emotional torture. War Raven. This episode gets me every time, yeah. Jefferson, All Might really demonstrates what it means to be a real hero. I agree with that. Season 4 is coming on October 12th, and then July 7th they're going to show some parts of episode 1, and maybe they might show the new intro for season 4 from, oh, fuck me in the ass, daddy. Just hang on. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, yeah, alright, that's okay. Thank you. Fuck me in the ass, daddy. It's like, I recognise the picture, and I just realised it's a well-known porn star. I'm like, damn it, Alex, you should not, you watch too much porn, apparently. Hassan Hamid, I legit thought All Might was gonna die after this fight. Glad he didn't. No, me too. Garlic Griso says, it's funny you call him a Darth Vader wannabe because the author, Horikoshi, sorry if I get that wrong, is a big fan of Star Wars, and references are all over the place, from place names like Dagobah and Naboo to Gran Torino being the tiny retired mentor like Yoda. Oh my god, yes. And All Might being the old and weakened mentor who eventually takes on a non-combat role. Obi-Wan, All for One is a definite Darth Vader reference. It leads to a popular theory that All for One is Izuku's dad, since we've never seen Inko's husband. I know we've... Oh my god, and there's a fire breathing quote, which could be for All for One faking having one quirk and lying about what he's been doing for the past 6 years. So, since the big fight he had with All Might. Oh, that would be insane. Nathan, I promise I'm not an David fan. He's a rapist and belongs in prison. Yes, no, I agree with that, but I find his appearance in this episode extremely compelling. Yeah, he's worked so hard to become stronger than All Might, but once he sees weakness shown by he's infuriated because he has questioned why he's fought so hard and hurt so many people if All Might wasn't just a skinny skeleton man. Doesn't make all the stuff he did okay, but makes the scene. No, I 100% agree with that scene. With your yeah, I believe he belongs in prison. He's done awful things, but yes, he is very much a... He's very much... It really does show, you know, it really struck him in the heart, and for me it was like, whoa, holy shit, we're seeing a very different side to this character, and that one moment was very good. Prop says, getting emotional once again, everyone starts cheering. Me, oh man, this still hits. Touchwood, fuck you, Darth Vader wanna be. Me, laughing, gets emotional again because of what's coming. It's true though. You know, fuck that Darth Vader wannabe. But right, here we go. I guess I'm ready. I guess. This is My Hero Academia. This is season, not 6, it's 3. Season 3, episode 12. Why can't I count, guys? I put 6, 11 last one. I reacted to 9 before 8. Oh, it's not being good. Let's go.
The Nomu we captured are just as unresponsive as the last ones. They're basically mindless animals. We haven't gotten any new info from them. The warehouse they were kept in was completely destroyed. We'll continue our investigation, of course, but we don't know how much data we can collect.
And we haven't gotten any worthwhile information from the bar at all?
We're still looking into that, sir.
We apprehended all the Nomu, sure. But we let most of the perpetrators, including Shigaraki, slip through our fingers. Honestly, even though we captured their boss, I'd have to say this whole thing was a draw.
In foster care to shield the youngster from the hero world. She told Toshinori and me that she didn't want us to have any contact with the kid, even if something terrible were to happen to her.
And in the end, your promise backfired, huh? I'm sorry to hear that.
A little bit.
My master gave up her heart so that her family might know a life full of peace. I must track Shigaraki down as soon as possible. I'll find him and then...
Then what? Give him a pat on the head? You're not looking at him like the villain he is anymore. That's dangerous. Remember that no matter his lineage, he's still a criminal.
He is.
To go say hi.
If All Might really can't be the hero he once was anymore, then the #1 spot is finally my father's.
I don't accept it. Not like this. I should have earned it myself, not by him failing.
Oh, honey.
Damn.
I just can't believe what a hard time All Might's had lately. Things must have been difficult for you, too.
There, you managed to... rescue your friend without being injured or getting into a fight. I'm so proud of you. From here on out, I will devote myself to training you. You're stuck with me, so let's keep working hard together.
Thank you.
Oh God,
Nothing
no!
would make
Stop
me
it!
happier. Oh, my.
What I say about keeping your word, you little crybaby? I thought we agreed that you'd stop it with the waterworks.
Only a slight pain lingered on my cheek. I barely felt it,
He just cries all
so
the
I
time,
knew it
but I
was
love
true.
UA's pride. We've thought long and hard on the issue and believe this to be the best course of action. I hope that you'll give us the honor of continuing
Oh, I
to
like
teach
him much
Kyoko.
better with his hair
I
back.
believe wholeheartedly that UA can help her grow into the best hero she can be.
I agree.
Whoa. No need for you to be all formal, Mr. Aizawa. We decided what we were going to do right after we got the notice in the mail. I mean, you should have heard my old man during All Might's fight.
My daughter's teacher is so hardcore, man! That battlefield is a stadium and it's rocking it down!
Yeah.
Next family probably won't be so easy.
You kidding? Hell yeah, get this kid in a dorm room!
You hack! Hit me again and I'll kill you!
Hey, if you hadn't been so damn weak, you never would have gotten caught and caused all that trouble!
Come on, you two, please, no fighting. We don't want to frighten your teachers, do we? Shut it, you clown! Mind your own business!
Out. Oh, don't you even think about using your quirk, Kotsky!
Jeez, some family dynamic.
Oh my God!
So, you're saying you give us your consent?
Oh, we still trust you, though, so we'll leave him to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a hot-tempered brat, and we know he's a pain, but please train him hard and make him a good hero.
I owe you a drink for this one.
Who's next?
Okay, let's see. Midoriya's house is close by, isn't it?
All Might.
Is that a finisher shirt?
Now.
Oh, and thank you.
Kotsky!
I heard you!
You sure you'll be all right by yourself?
Yeah, we need to sit down with everyone in Class A by day's end, right? So we'll divide and conquer. I'll take...
But if he follows your
I
path,
fucking
his
love his
future will
mom.
be filled
I
with
love
pain.
his fucking
So I'm
mom.
sorry. Oh, help me! I'm here! But he's my son. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Izuku. Back when you were quirkless, you were always so happy just watching the heroes do their jobs. Maybe it was better that way. I don't know.
That's not true!
Honey, I told you I'd support you, but that I wouldn't stop worrying. Do you...
I know what it means to you to study in my alma mater. And to give it all up after working so hard.
I'm sorry. I'll go talk to him.
Mom, it doesn't have to be UA. Here, look at this. You too, All Might. I got a letter at the hospital. It's from the boy I saved at the training camp.
Kota.
Coda, someone who hated heroes and quirks, wrote to thank me for saving him. I know I'm hopeless and make you worry all the time. But still, when I read the...
Following in my footsteps. You are on your own path toward greatness. As your teacher, I must walk beside you. I'm afraid I haven't been up front, ma'am. Please allow me to try. I believe that young Izuku is the right person to succeed me. That is, he is my choice to become the world's next symbol of peace.
Promise me you'll do that, then he can return to UA.
Mom.
Oh my God, we're all gonna be crying by the end of this episode. What the fuck?
Promise.
Izuku, if you're going to go back to this school, you have to be so careful.
Of course. I won't make you worry.
Mr. All Might,
She'll worry anyway. She's your mom.
please, take good care of my boy.
Relies on a master, and that master disappears. The student's hatred grows, allowing him to walk the path of a true leader. Mine has comrades, and he's learned how to increase their number. You'll be fine, Tomura Shigaraki. Take all this experience, loathing, and regret, and use it as you move forward. Now, it's your turn.
No, don't watch previews. Holy shit balls. Well guys, that was something else. Well, we'll go from the start. I can understand why it seems like, I don't know whether that was the government or the police, but I can understand whatever authority that was. Seriously, go, I do with the one piece of hair, just cut it off, it's annoying me. But I can see why they felt like this was a defeat. And some felt it was a victory as well, you know, it was a very mismatch of a battle. They got the main bad guy, but they lost, you know. Did they even get the main bad guy though? Really, truly, can you really ever say, oh, we got him? Because you never know with him, do you? You can never quite comprehend what he's thinking, what his next move is. So, yeah, it's interesting, but it's also quite scary to think that, well, we don't even know. We don't know what his next move is. All for One is in prison, but he can't die. You know, he's immortal. So, how do you stop that? I mean, I suppose you could blast him into space. You know, just pop him on a rocket, shoot him into the solar system, and fly it until, you know, like, I don't know, knock him unconscious, put him on like loads of gas chambers that knock him unconscious for like 50 years or something, fly him into space, and then hope that when he wakes up he can't fly back out of space and he's just stuck there forever. Or, you know, even better, throw him on a different planet, like Venus. Venus would fuck him up. Or no, you won't get him a bit further. Probably Neptune. Oh, throw him on Neptune, just constantly drowning and avoiding giant storms. Like, ooh, that'd be awful, but it would work. Is Neptune made of water, or is it? It's interesting. I don't know. Sorry, I'm now just like contemplating everything. I'm gonna go look up the surface of Neptune now. But yeah, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting to see how All Might now feels. You know, now he's lost everything, but he still believes it's his job to save Tomura and to defeat the evil in his heart, and to also sort of be there for Izuku and protect Izuku. But it's like, how far can you go? How far can you protect Izuku for? How long can you protect Izuku for, you know? Before time runs out and he's not there anymore. So it's interesting, it is interesting, but it's quite scary as well. You know, because I feel like Izuku's just going to keep throwing himself into bad situation after bad situation, and honestly, that's not going to help anybody. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not going to help anybody. So it is, I don't know, it's quite frightening. And his mom, his poor mom, I love his mom so much. She's like, please protect my son, and I'm like, please protect her son, because he's not going to be making great decisions. Now we need to talk about the highlighted episode, which was 150% Katsuki's parents. Katsuki Bakugo. Sorry, Katsuki. That's the way to pronounce it. Katsuki Bakugo. Well, Katsuki Bakugo. No, it's Bakugo, isn't it? Katsuki Bakugo. I fucking love his parents. His mum is just like him. His dad is like the calmest, nicest person on the planet. What the shit? I did not expect that at all. And they're all going to be stopping in dorms now, which is interesting. Very interesting. I feel like it will help them grow, and it will help them go as they get into their second year of school. But yeah, phenomenal episode, absolutely brilliant. I do wonder if there is a certain sense of, we're going to get a bit of peace now, a bit of peace time before the next big thing happens. But I imagine Shigaraki's not going to wait too long before he throws something else out at us, because that's just the kind of villain he is. He's well, I say that he's certainly changing. He's certainly evolving into a different kind of villain. So I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong, and he might have something else up his sleeve. But yeah, it'll be fun to find out, I'll be honest. I look forward to the next episode though. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope everyone's enjoying these reactions. I know you can watch a full reaction on Patreon obviously, and I hope I get enough video in this video without too much copyright issues. But thank you thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me. I've been having a really tough time lately, but honestly these videos are kind of like a bit of a highlight for me at the moment, and reading your lovely comments as well. So it means a lot to me, thank you. Yeah, and I will see you next time. I hope you have a great day. I guess there's a certain sense of, I don't know, I guess there's a certain sense of maybe we can have a few episodes where it's a bit calmer now. Maybe, we'll see. I like Todoroki when he saw his father on the floor, like I didn't want it this way, and Todoroki's like, yo. Yeah, wow, I've got really long names, so I can do that really well. But I enjoyed that as well. I enjoyed seeing Endeavor be like, fuck, I didn't want this, and I'd be like, oh, bitch! But no, all in all, great episode, great storyline. Izuku's mom, MVP, obviously, as always. And, but Katsuki's, no, how do you say it? Katsuki's mom is also fucking lit as fuck. Can I just say, yeah. And that was amazing. I can't wait to see what Deku-chan and the rest of them get up to. I want to know how Uraraka is and everyone, because we haven't really seen them lately, so I want to know how like they all are. But that was like seeing them like as in like a storyline. We've seen them like watching TV and stuff. But that was phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you for watching. I will see you for the next video. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow for the next My Hero Academia action. Bye.